We are going to go ahead and get started. I know I got to meet everyone, but again, my name is Jennifer, and I'm your jewelry lady tonight. How many of you have been to a Premier Designs jewelry show before? Wow, that's awesome. Great. And how many of you have a jewelry lady? Perfect. Well, if you don't have a jewelry lady, I would love to be your jewelry lady. But let me start tonight by thanking our hostess, Amber, for having the show. Amber is wearing our blah, blah, blah necklace and our blah, blah, blah jewelry, and she looks fantastic. And I want to thank all of you for coming too. I have two goals for you this evening. The first is that you have fun, and the second is that you learn something about accessorizing that you didn't know before you came. And one of the ways we're going to have fun is with these diva dollars. So let me tell you what these are for. I have back here a mystery prize. And the woman at the end of the night with the most diva dollars wins it. So your goal is to get as many of these as you can. So let me tell you how you get some. You got some for wearing your jewelry. Being nice to our hostess is good. Being nice to me is good. Oohing on participation. All those good things get you diva dollars, and then your purses. Let me tell you what your purses are for. My ladies right here in the front. I'm going to call out some letters, and when I do, you want to be one of the first to reach in your purse and find something that starts with that letter. All right? There's only two rules. One, I have to see it, and there can't be any duplicates. But if your creative adjectives count, you can kind of keep going for a few minutes. So you ready? Okay, grab your purses. All right, the first letter is P.
You can see it first.
Pen. Pen. Anything other than pen?
Penny. Pencil.
Penny.
Pink lip gloss.
Pink lip gloss and a pencil over here to Ellen. There you go. Are you
Paper.
ready? Paper. All right, anybody else going once? Going twice? All right, we'll end with that one. P stands for Premier, and just to give you a little background on the company, they've been around for 28 years. They are based in Dallas, and when they started, they kind of went up the East Coast. So when I started selling this jewelry 12 years ago, there wasn't really anyone in Southern California selling it. So that's why I'm not surprised that so many of you have never even heard of us, because we're still kind of new to the area. But they do have a great product with a great guarantee. And what that is if you have any kind of manufacturing defect in the first 60 days, just let me know. I'm more than happy to send that in for you. Premier will replace it free. After 60 days, if a clasp breaks, stone falls out, a bead falls out, anything that's not normal wear and tear, again, let me know. It's just $5 plus tax. Premier will send you a brand new one. So keep that in mind. Okay, the second letter, props, is M.
Makeup.
Makeup is good.
Magical lip gloss.
Magic.
There
Honey, moisturizing lotion, I think, over here. Anybody else? M, going once, going twice. All right. M does stand for money. How many of you know someone who could use some extra money? Of course. I'm sure if we all thought about it long enough, we could all think of someone who needs extra money. But here's the thing. We as women, we are busy. And even if we need extra money, we do not have the time to go out and find a job to bring in extra money. So I just want to give you a quick snapshot into what it looks like to be a jewelry lady on a very part-time basis for just a month. So let's see. Amber, can I borrow you for a minute? Amber, what do? You work, you stay home?
Teacher.
You're a teacher. Do you have kids?
Yes.
So I'm imagining you're pretty busy.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to say Amber is a jewelry lady. I'm going to give you some cards just so you look official. Everything I'm saying tonight is on the back. These are jewelry cards. She's a jewelry. Okay, we are going to say it is week 1, and Amber has one show. And she has an average show. We'll say a $400 show. And here's the thing. You make half of everything you sell. So if she has a $400 show, how much money did she make?
$200.
$200. Here's 1, and here's 2. And that's all you're doing this week, because you're busy, right? Okay. Week 2 comes around, and Amber can schedule another show. And we're going to say this is an above-average show, because we have some high ones, we have some low ones, we have some average ones. But we'll say this one is a $600 show. But you know what? Nothing has changed. You still make half. So how much money did you make?
$300.
All right. Week 3 comes around. Week 3 comes around, and Amber does not schedule a show. Work is crazy, kids are crazy, she can't even think about scheduling a jewelry show. So, but the best thing about our business is our jewelry store is always open because we are a walking advertisement. So she just goes to her kids' soccer games looking like she looks, and her friend Olivia sees her and says, "Girl, you are looking fine." I will take the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. So just by being on the soccer field, she sold $100 in jewelry. How much did she make? $50. And that's the nice thing about our business too, is you are not limited to a living room in someone's home. You can do fundraisers, you can do craft shows, you can do boutiques, trunk shows, office parties, and even sell jewelry on the soccer field. All right, week 4, she schedules one more show. And we'll say this is a smaller show. And did you know the hostess didn't even want to have it in her house? She said, I'm not cleaning my house. So she instead invited Amber and a couple of her girlfriends to Starbucks, and they just drank lattes and played with jewelry for an hour. Amber sold $200 in jewelry. How much did you make? $100. So, Amber, how much money did you make this month? $750. Actually, $650. Amber made $650 for being out 3 nights this month in a very productive children's activity. Now, if you were bringing in $650 every month, I'm still counting. If you were bringing in $650 every month, what would you do with it?
Save it for a vacation.
Save it for a vacation. I love it. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere.
That's my kind of girl.
Anywhere is good right now.
That's awesome. And you know, some girls I talk to, they're saving for a vacation. Some are paying off some credit card debt. Some are paying for club sports, for retirement, or even just their shopping allowance with no guilt. So you can do lots of things. So thank you very much. Let's give Amber a big round of applause.